It is Wednesday morning, and nearly 7:15, and I'm on my way to work, of course. And what can I report today? The former Surgeon General reporting that the Bush administration pushed them to suppress public health information so that it would benefit their policies. When Rosie was on The View just before she left, she said something along the lines of, how in the world can an administration be under investigation in every area and not have impeachment as an option? It's just so absurd. There's a bug in the car flying around. Yuck. Anyway, open the window and get it out of here. So, that's one of the thoughts that is percolating in my brain this morning, because that was rather alarming to read. Not surprising, but alarming. What else? Ross, you've asked what was I referring to that happened. It's Michael Moore's documentary, Sicko, and the fact that Michael Moore was on CNN with Wolf Blitzer on Monday, and they had a medical doctor, whose name is Dr. Sanjay Gupta, on, who claimed that the American healthcare system is the best in the world, and went on and on to talk about, that wait times and such in the UK and in Canada and in other countries is much longer than it is in the United States, that the level of care that people receive is much lower than what we receive in the United States. The ironic thing is that why is our lifespan shorter than theirs, etc., and the other issues that Michael Moore raises in the film. And the reason I bring those things up is that if our healthcare system is so much better, why are we not better off? Why is our birth rate lower than infant death rate, I guess, higher than it is in other countries? And, I mean, they don't really have a response for that. But of course you wouldn't if you were a rich doctor who was making a lot of money and would have a lot of money to lose. Sickening how greed plays such a nasty role in this country. But in any case, and so then Michael Moore went on to attack the people on CNN, which is a national news network here, and to say to them, why are you doing this? Who's benefiting from this? We're going to cut to commercial, and what drug company is going to be being your sponsor? Why, when he made his film Fahrenheit 9/11, and he pointed out the fact that there were perhaps no weapons of mass destruction, that the war in Iraq was wrong, that Saddam Hussein had nothing to do with Al-Qaeda and the 9/11 terrorist attack, that the conditions at Walter Reed Medical Hospital outside of Washington, D.C. Were intolerable and completely inappropriate for our national heroes, as it were, these men and women who have fought for our country. And when that movie came out, CNN did a whole thing talking about how wrong Michael Moore was and all of this, and of course he was exactly right, which he is. I mean, I don't know what the problem is that these people are seeming to have, that they cannot, like I said, ask the right questions. But anyway, that's it. That's the morning. Off to school I go. It's not turn yet. Okay, goodbye.